Is this about freedom? Is this about family? Is this about connection, about fun? What is it? Why are we doing this? And then we had them automate and just, name accounts after those goals and then just automatically send money over to those goals. 73% increase in savings after 1 hour of doing that. So having a very clear vision of why you're going to be sacrificing and delaying gratification, super important. So people who don't have that vision, it's a huge mistake because they're just going to be wired to spend right now.
That's so good. And number three.
Oh, number three. So I got the get rich quick. I would say this is a caveat of that, but let's just talk about investing in general. So many people, actually most people who invest do terrible at it. I mean, we've done studies as a profession. Actually, studies show that dead people outperform living when it comes to investing, and women outperform men. And one of the reasons that both of those are the case is that dead people and women are less confident in their ability to beat the market. So they actually trade less. Dead people trade way less, and women trade less. And so what studies have found is the more you trade, the worse you do. And the irony is that people think that the more they trade, the better they do.
The irony is the more people trade.
Yeah, the irony is that the more people trade, the worse they do. But we think that we're going to do better the more we trade because the more we know, right? And so trying to beat the market is another just sort of devastating approach people do when it comes to money. And what I always tell people is, so first of all, wealthy people aren't at their computer trading all day. That's not what they're doing, okay? What they're doing is they're making money and they're looking for ways to make more money. But more importantly, they are saving and investing a percentage of every dollar they make. And so like right now, if you're not saving and investing a percentage of every dollar you make, that is my number one piece of advice. And the earlier you start it, the better it is, obviously. But that is sort of the mindset you have to have if you want to become wealthy.
I think the thing you brought up about delayed gratification is so important because that is probably the skill that the most number of people lack that leads them to not end up in the financial position that they should be. Because also, technology around us makes delayed gratification even harder. Like there are these studies that showed that Amazon used to have maybe 2 clicks to get to the actual buy button. Now it's just the buy now instantly. They've removed so many barriers that once took that extra like 2-3 seconds for you to think, oh, do I really want to buy this? Now it's just like click, it's shipped.
Yeah. And delaying gratification, again, it goes against our biological wiring. We're not wired to do that. So you have to overcome that. And so I think the hack around that is, getting really excited about those goals, being able to picture them and leave pictures around your house, just be reminding yourself about why this is important to you.